Hello and welcome, dear parent of the Sagittarius child. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful September and that your August was also very productive and good for your soul. Okay, let's get started here with what your Sagittarius child is experiencing here during the month of September. Please remember to subscribe. Please adjust and modify the gender to how it best resonates for you and your household. And all age ranges are welcome here. So some of you are here for itty bitty ones, others of you are here for teenagers, and everything else in between. So you are welcome. All right, let's get started. What is the Sagittarius child experiencing here during the month of September, dear spirit? Oh, very nice. Okay, so a couple of things here. I'm picking up two separate energies, one very grown up and another a lot younger. So a couple of things here, quite literally, your little Sagittarius may be observing or experiencing a couple of adults literally getting married or having a celebration of life together or some big anniversary. Like quite literally, your little one is observing that. And I say that because we have the Justice card here, which is all about contractual. Sometimes it can indicate, depending on what it's paired with, marriage, divorce, contracts. In this case, it's paired with the Ten of Cups. So quite literally, your little Sagittarius could be observing some legality or ceremony or something, some festivity regarding the relationship of two grown-ups. Potentially an anniversary of grandparents, an anniversary of parents, aunts, uncles. In any case, they're observing gentleness, happiness, love, and balance. So that's for one group of you. For the other group, basically plain and simple, dear loves, your Sagittarius has experienced beautiful balance and fairness in the home life and all things related to the emotional status of the home life. This can be, it's going to play out differently. Some of you have, two parent households, others of you don't. Others of you are one parent with a couple of children or, one child or what have you. But in any case, however your household is made up, little one is experiencing it very balanced, very fair, lots of love, good companionship. Joy is happening in the household and around them, and this is very, very beautiful. Also, there's a feeling here that little Sagittarius is feeling very good about himself, herself in that particular environment. They're feeling seen. They're feeling fairness in how they are treated. So that's very beautiful. And this, by the way, can also spill into the classroom, right? In any case, it's these two cards combined and paired here right out of the gate are telling me the Sagittarius is really pretty abundantly experiencing the month of September. So kudos to you, parent. That's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see if there are any potential challenges or conflicts here in the month of September. Okay. Okay, so we have a shift in authority happening here. For those of you who are entering into some kind of marriage with a new person, maybe a new parent, maybe a step parent, this is indicated here in terms of transforming, right? Because we have Death card, which also symbolizes something transforming, something dying to transform into something different. And then we have the Emperor, which is usually, it usually illustrates an authority figure, and they're paired together. So this tells me that there may be a transition of power in the home, maybe even at school, right? Schoolyard, there's some kind of authority change happening here. And that's causing a little bit of a conflict and a challenge because there's a transition phase that needs to take place, and little Sagittarius could potentially bump up against this transition. Let's see if there are any clarifiers here. Yeah, okay, so there is a sense, while your child is experiencing beauty and fairness and equilibrium in the family home, it's also at the same time, your little one is also experiencing the loss of maybe another individual, another parent, or a shift in power. And it is maybe potentially going to trip up Sagittarius here during the month of September. And it could be due to just adjusting, figuring out how to properly live in the new normal, right? Or how to adjust to this new energy. There's definitely a feeling of shift in power and authority here. Very curious to know what's going on, dear parents. So if you feel inclined to, please feel free to share in the comment section. Okay, so let's see what advice Spirit has for you, dear parent, in terms of how to help your child navigate through this, or maybe alleviate things for little one here during the month of September. So what advice do we have here for the parent of the Sagittarius child? King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Let me pull one more card. Yeah. Okay, so King of Swords. Definitely there is a need here. If there is a shift in power or authority, meaning a new teacher has taken over a classroom, maybe there's a substitute that's temporarily taken over the classroom, maybe you've remarried and there's a new parent, or maybe one of the parents has left the scene and now that sounds horrible the way I said that, you know what I mean? Like something has shifted. And what this is saying is for you, as whomever you are in this piece, like if you're the parent that's walked away, or the new parent, or the step parent, or the parent who is still married but there's a shift in authority, whomever you are in the equation, it's saying for you to really regain and live in your own authentic power. The King of Swords is a very powerful king. The King of Swords, which is this card here, is somebody who speaks the truth, says what they mean what they say. And your child right now, little Sagittarius, needs to see this power in you, dear parent, because there has been a restructuring of authority elsewhere or within the household. So what Spirit is saying here is that during this time of transition, it's important for you to remain strong in your own authority so that little Sagittarius feels confident in this consistency, because we have the Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles is about bringing consistency and stability to something slowly, mindfully, diligently, and with purpose. So you're being asked to bring this authority that is potentially missing here or changing here, so that at the very least your child sees it in you and they feel comforted, and they feel like security and stability is still at hand here. So they can comfortably move into this restful state of the Hermit. And the Hermit is very much about going inward. Many times it's about really being at peace. Like sometimes the Hermit, I think, is seen as negative, but the reality is that the Hermit is very much at peace, being in his or her own energy of going inward and exploring what it is they truly want authentically. And so I feel that Spirit is saying, regain your own authority, dear parents, so that little one can have the stability that he or she needs, so that they can go inward and be peacefully themselves. When things are changing and shifting, this is something that little Sagittarius is very much going to need from you, dear parent, here in the month of September. So there is something significant here. There's definitely this energy here is going to feel a little bit heavy. So whatever this is, for some of you, it's just simply a new teacher in the classroom. For others of you, it's a significantly larger transition, like a parent moving out of the household or a new parent coming in because of this new union. But in any case, as long as you maintain your own equilibrium, your own power, and show little Sagittarius that there is still stability and security in the household through you, then that balance will remain. Okay, dear parent, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you back here next month. Bye.